Hey everyone, it's Jenny, and today I am doing my August favorites. Can you believe August is basically over with? I'm filming this the last couple of days in August, the 28th, so there's still a few more days left. But I've tried some new products in August. Of course, I got my TV shows, and then I got my shout outs. So this is, of course, August Loves, Hate, and Appreciates, or my favorites. So let's get into TV shows. I like to do TV shows first. And the show that I got hooked on, I basically watched it in one day, is on Netflix, and that is Glow, which is a Netflix original series, and that is Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. Now, I'm a huge wrestling fan. I have phases with it. Right now, I'm not too into it, but growing up, I was always a big wrestling fan. And this, just think of totally 80s women wrestling, which Glow was a real thing, and this is sort of based upon that, but of course Netflix put their own spin on it. It is so good. Loved it. Watched it one day. I think it's 10 episodes, 12 episodes. I don't know. I binge watched. And then of course another show, which most of you know I love. The finale just aired last night. Season finale, not series finale. We're getting close though. Is Game of Thrones, and this season I think was everything fans have been asking for. They threw it at us this season, which I think fans appreciate. And now there's only 6 more episodes left in the next season, and that's it. It's the series finale. So brace yourself. Game of Thrones is almost over. No. And then another show, this just recently premiered on Investigation Discovery. I love crime shows, crime documentaries, and this one is called Shattered. The first episode, I actually cried watching it because you get to see the family and the reactions after some sort of terrible event, or maybe somebody survived some sort of terrible event. I don't want to give it away because there's only been one story, but it's basically how people are affected by an act of just pure craziness, somebody killing somebody or what have you. But it's really, really good. It's a brand new show on Investigation Discovery. Okay, let's get into some products that I really, really enjoyed this month. And first off, this is the Loreal sponge. I love this thing. This has been the best sponge I've ever used, and I think the consensus is most people do like this. It's soft, it's bouncy, it does everything you need it to do, and I really, really like it. Plus, it's more affordable than a beauty blender. But L'Oreal sponge, you are good. Next up, I've been using this. Now, I didn't wear it today, but I've been wearing it nonstop since I got it. I only have a little bit left. Is the Hourglass foundation stick. And I was one of those people that thought, I would never wear a foundation stick. My skin's too dry. This is like the perfect combination of, you know, even if you have dry skin or if you have oily skin, I think this is the perfect foundation for any skin type. And it blends in so great, especially with the sponge. I couldn't believe it. I think a full price of this is for a full size of this is $46. So it's kind of pricey, but I really, really liked it. Okay, next up, I had actually unboxed this through CrowdTap, and that is the Revlon blush. It's a blush stick. It's a cream blush, and I didn't think I'd ever like cream blushes. So this month I kind of went out of my comfort zone, tried a stick foundation. Then I had a stick blush, but you know, it's a cream blush. It's so pretty in this Candy Kiss, and I'll try to put it on the back of my hand. It may not show up, which it shows up there, but it blends out so amazingly. It just gives your skin a nice little flesh of color. And you can also layer this with a powder blush if it's sort of the same color. So something else that I really, really liked from Revlon, I got sent this as well from CrowdTap, are these Revlon Primers. I didn't think I would like these at all, and I love these. I even made my sister try it, and she really, really liked it, and she is way more picky than I am. But I thought both of these were great. Now this one is the pore reducing. I don't have a whole lot of issues with my pores. My sister loves pore reducing primers and she loves this. She absolutely loved it. This is the brightening primer. I liked it because some brightening primers can feel kind of sticky and gooey. But this one was good. I liked it. Okay, let's see. So I had the primers, the foundation, blush, the L'Oreal sponge. So most of that was drugstore except the Hourglass foundation. Now let's get into some skincare. I have been loving from Fresh this soy face cleanser for all skin types, rich in amino acid, gently cleanses face and eyes, and this is so good. I know sometimes Sephora has these in their little point reward perks, and they're usually like 100 points. If you get a chance, I highly suggest you try this, because next up is this rose face mask infused with real rose petals, hydrates, and tones. Now I was gonna be like, this is gonna be too strong for me, I'm not gonna like it. It took me forever to try this and I loved it, and it's safe enough to use every day. This mask, it really doesn't look like a mask. There might be a hint of some in here, but it just sort of it blends in, but then you do wash it off. But yeah, I loved it. My skin felt great, it looked great, didn't have any breakouts, and so I was using these two all month. And then at night I put on this Korres Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. So I don't know what is up with Rose for the month of August, but I'm all about rose skincare. So this is what this looks like, and a little bit goes a long way with this stuff because it's kind of thick, but it's not so thick that it doesn't seep into the skin. It just makes the skin nice and supple, and then in the morning you're like, ah, it feels refreshed. Now let's get to the hate part of the video, and I only have one item, and I kind of feel bad for this because I did get sent this in the crowd tab with the Revlon stuff, and it's this Revlon sponge. Where to begin? I wet the sponge. It stayed about the same size. I was able to use this end under my eye a little bit. The bottom part I tried to use to bounce in foundation like I would on, you know, a normal sponge, and it's just too dense, it's too thick, it's just too much, and the product, it would seep into the sponge and then not go anywhere on the skin. I did like the case, I did like this was nice. You could, you know, air it out to dry, but this is just a fail. They definitely need to go back to the drawing board on their sponges. Maybe make it a little bit smaller, a little bit softer. I don't know. But this is going in the garbage. Alright, now let's get out to the appreciate part of the video, if I can talk. And first off, I want to give a shout out to Works Hard for MK3, and she does a lot of couponing and money saving tip videos, and I just want to let you know I'm watching your videos and I do appreciate you. I know you're always commenting. Thank you, girl. But she has some really interesting videos, some great tips, so everybody go check her out. I'll leave her channel link below, and I'll put one up here. And then another shout out I want to give, I think I've given her a shout out before, I just love her channel. She's got 2 channels, and that is Emily Magaw. I hope I said your last name right. I love watching her and her husband Jeff do unboxings. They are hilarious together, and I love her kitty cats because they sometimes make an appearance, and she does the little the cat unboxings. I can't think of the name right off. And she also has another channel, which is Hypnosis with Emily, and she does have a lot of relaxing things on there, you know, to kind of de-stress and get you in the right frame of mind. So she's really interested in hypnosis, so I'll link both of her channels above and below. And hopefully tell me, what did you like in August? What did you not like in August? Have you been watching TV shows? Did you watch the Game of Thrones finale? Let me know. Comment below. Give this video a like. Let me know that you like it. If you don't, thumbs it down. That's alright too. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. And with that, have a fabulous day. Bye.